Welcome everybody, Made Biker here. So I've seen you guys' emails, I've seen your messages, I've seen your whispers. You're all asking me about what's going on with Diablo 4 and myself. So, let me just answer your questions here and get the whole thing settled here so you know what's happening. You got a lot of you were there on February 13th when a gentleman named Blizz Keel, who is the influencer relationship manager for Diablo, came into our chat and he made the comment of, "Hey, hello from Diablo community team," right? And a lot of you got fired up and excited and said, "Oh, you're going to make you a manager." And I made it clear it's not something that I was aspiring for. So, in fact, it took a little bit, but he did contact me again with an email, and I'll share it with you here. That did in fact invite me to the Diablo Partner Program. Um, you can see in the message that he goes over some of the things that it consists of. And he sent me a link to these documents that he wanted me to fill out. All right. And it's right here, these documents. He wanted me to fill them out, which is what I did. And I assumed that those were to vet me. And you guys know, because you've been following me, that I've been pretty critical of Blizzard. I mean, we made a video a few months back calling out some of the partner streamers. We have talked a lot about Rod Ferguson, the manager of the Diablo team, and his credentials and how he's killed a few franchises in the past. And I've asked you to Google him and make your own opinion. And we wondered what resume they looked at to hire him. And I've always said that the game is going to always struggle as long as he's in charge, period. So anyway, I've assumed that this guy is vetting me, Blizzkeel, and he contacts me again. And I'm thinking there's no way they're going to want me. But he contacts me again and he wants to do the onboarding, which I'm surprised about. But I'm thinking, well, okay, maybe this is a good sign. Maybe Diablo is and Blizzard are starting to realize, that they need a little bit of different feedback. So anyway, he then spends probably an hour, maybe a little over an hour, doing the onboarding in a Discord, and we go through that. And then he's super excited. He's like, "Hey, I've watched what you do. I've seen how much you help the community. I've seen what you do for the community. I'm so excited to have you. You're just one of my better choices." Blah blah blah. Right? Puts me in the program. I get access to all the information, the developers, the all of that. Right? I'm in there for maybe close to maybe 2 hours. Super disappointed with what I'm seeing. I'm realizing these guys are clueless. They have no idea what endgame is. They're lost. And I see the direction they're going. I can't share it with you because I did sign an NDA, but very disappointed. After maybe a couple hours in there, he sends me another message. "Hey, I hate to rain on your sunny day, but somebody just sent me this video." Well, guess what video it was? It was the one of me calling out some of their partners. And of course, he sent out this big announcement welcoming me into the program. And of course, one of the partners who I called out but got hurt, that I was now a partner, and sent that video to Blizzkill, which I've assumed he's already seen. And so he shows it to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, so I know about it. Yeah, of course." And he's going on and on about how, "You're now one of us. I'll never tell you what you can distinctly say or can't say, but you can't do this." And then he starts going on about, "I need you to be a little more constructive and more positive, and we can't come after each other. And I'm super offended because we don't pay our partners like Marvel Rivals do." And I'm like, "Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you kind of do. Okay, you give them these ruin systems that they cash in for money, and then they can buy swag with it. They can buy stuff off the BattleNet, and I mean, you do actually pay them anyway." As he's going on and giving me this little preach session about how I'm supposed to behave, I tell him, "I don't want to be part of this. I'm done. I'm out." I block him. I delete everything. I leave the partner program. I delete myself out, and I'm done. I block him on everything because I just like going, "You know what? You're not. This is not what I want to be a part of at all." So that is where it's at. And I've decided that I've got a lot of other software companies, that contact me all the time and ask me to play their games. And I've always said no really to it. I just really wasn't very interested. However, I did now accept to play a game that's going to be released tomorrow, as a matter of fact, on the 6th. It's called Dragonkin. I think it's Dragonkin the Banished, and I think it's a super fun game. Very, very early release. I've been having fun with it, playing it. I'm not allowed to stream it until tomorrow, but that's where I'm at. So I just wanted to let everybody know I haven't been ignoring you. I just been busy and wanted to get this thing released for y'all to see. All right. So until then, I love you all. Take care, be safe, and as I always say, please be kind, and we will see you again very soon. Adios, everybody. Take care.